Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Dave and Shannon. Checking in for day 38 and 39.
Yes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1.
Yeah. That was like the
Hi, Bobby.
Roman numerals.
Yes.
But yeah, we're here and checking in. We're almost to day 40.
It's really late for this check-in.
It is really late.
Dave and I were goofing around on the internet, and I said, "Hey, we need to do our thing."
And then,
And I waited for him to finish what he was doing, and then I heard click, 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 click.
yeah.
I was like, "Are you playing well?"
Uh,
Yeah. We need to do our thing.
yeah, I
Oh.
just forgot. Um, Good day today. Ended up with a really good, interesting dinner that Shannon threw together. And
It was all right. Buddy. Come here, bud. Come on.
Flying cat.
Blind cat.
He just knows when we're doing
He
this. He
does.
was completely asleep right over there, and
Seriously.
he got up
Yep.
and just heard us talking, I guess.
I guess so. Sweet.
But yeah,
So yeah, for dinner tonight I made. Well, I got to thinking about asparagus. I really like asparagus, and I was gonna do asparagus on some sort of pita thing or something. So I was starting to prepare that, and then I thought, gosh, Dave doesn't really like asparagus, and I have these Brussels sprouts that I need to try to cook. I'm not a big fan of Brussels sprouts, but I thought I'd try it.
yeah.
And so then I thought, okay, I'll put some balsamic vinaigrette. And I thought, no, let's go Asian. So I pulled some macamame out of the freezer, which is just edamame already whole.
Shelled, yeah, or
Yeah.
hauled, yeah.
So it was, I kind of did a soy and honey glaze on the beans and kind of sauteed also the Brussels sprouts in that. We did not like the Brussels sprouts. I've had them one time that I liked them, and it was at Sue's house. So
They were asparagus-y.
no, they weren't. Oh, they were awful. I love
Yeah.
asparagus.
You know, for the record, I'm okay with asparagus.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
especially the tops. The closer it gets to the bottom, the more I don't like it. But
The last time I made asparagus for it, I made it bacon wrapped with garlic. That was back in the old
the
days.
good old days.
It was really great. But um, for lunch, I had a. I was in the mood for a whatever juice, and so I just looked for things that looked good to me, and so it wound up being um, spinach, which there's still some soaking in cold
No,
water.
I already put it out.
Okay. Did you happen to dry it off, or
Well,
you're so
I
awesome?
shook it off
Okay. Would you put it in the fridge in?
in produce bag.
Okay. We need to wrap that in a paper towel and then put it in.
Okay.
Anyway, that keeps it fresher longer and doesn't let the water make it wilty as fast. So, back to the lunch juice. I just grabbed all the stuff that looked good. Like I said, spinach, carrots. I had some peaches that were like beyond eating. It's the ones that we bought the other day that we said were so hard and gross.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of peaches, which didn't give much juice, but had a very strong presence in the completed juice. And then I added a couple of kiwi and a pear. So it was a smidge fruit heavy, but then again, it wasn't giving much juice from like the peaches and
Yeah.
stuff. So it was great. I could drink that all day long. It's the first green juice where I've been like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that peaches really cover greens very
Yeah.
well because in the green smoothie that I had, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, if you'll remember, it was greens and peaches and some other stuff. So maybe that's an interesting combination to keep in mind. Dave's really bored with what I'm talking
No,
about.
no, I'm just spacing out, thinking about. Yeah, the reason we didn't do one yesterday, it's just a really hard time right now. There's some things that have been kind of in play for almost a year that are all coming to a head right now. It's been just a really rough time for other people losing their jobs and family members losing their jobs, and I don't know what's happening, man. It feels like kind of feels like the universe is taking a big dump on you, you know? So, yes, it does. But so yeah, I was just totally spacing out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry.
I did eat like crap last night. I had pizza. Um, Dave had wings.
Yeah,
So there we are.
I don't really consider myself an emotional eater. You know, I don't really often turn to food to medicate some sort of emotional state, but man, last night I did.
Well, I think of it like this. I do sometimes emotionally eat, but it's got to be really strong emotions.
Hmm.
And, you know, we don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't sleep around, we don't party, we don't spend all night down on Beale Street. We, don't take off from work and go have drinks and then come back to work. Um, um, every now and then you just got to have a little bit of a release.
Yeah.
And so we had crap food last night, and then this morning I still wanted crap food. So Dave went and got me some Blue Plate Cafe. And out of all the stuff I had, like bacon and whatever, the best thing was the vegetables in the omelet, and I'm not lying. So
Wow.
um, then once that was done, I was done, and it was cool. And I juiced for lunch, and we had that fantastically healthy um, edamame thing tonight.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's just up and down right now. It is a hard time, and it's not just an emotional time. It's like an extremely emotional, life changing time right now. So
Yeah.
we're gonna cut ourselves some slack, keep the weight off that we've already lost, and not beat ourselves up too bad right now.
Yeah. Do you think tomorrow will be? We kind of dubbed this weekend Feast
Right.
Weekend.
I feel like I've gotten some of it out of my system,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was really looking forward tonight to some vegetables and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It was good. It was good.
Dave had some of our magic granola for breakfast this
Oh
morning.
my gosh, this stuff's amazing. I might have it again tomorrow. It's so good. And there's like whole almonds and
Oh,
pecans and amongst other things, but it's fantastic.
it's pretty smoking.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. So hopefully within the next week or so, things will get turned around, and I know I don't like feeling mopey on these things. I'm just not a mopey person. But your
Well,
folks will be in. Yeah.
we all go through stuff,
Yeah.
and that's okay. Yeah, my parents, my mom and dad, and my sister are coming out. They'll be here really late Wednesday night,
Hmm.
and they're going to be here for Healthy Super Bowl.
Yep.
So they're coming out for a little visit.
That'll be fun.
And I'm thinking about driving back to North Carolina with my mom and maybe going to the beach or something. So that would be awesome. I love.
Yeah.
We always go down to Oak Island, which is in the southern part of North Carolina. It's right at Cape Fear, if you know where that is. Um, and I've kind of grown up going down there, and
Hmm.
so it feels really comforting and really, like home. But
I think you should go.
I want to see how Dave's doing in a few days. Make sure he's
Yeah, but
cool.
I think you could stand to get out of Memphis. You know.
Yeah. Well, I just love Oak Island and Southport
Yeah.
and Wilmington and all those places. So we'll see if I go on vacation or not.
Let's see how it goes. Cool thing is that what won't happen if you leave, what typically happens is I either don't eat, which is weird, or I eat complete crap.
Yeah, he just gets takeout
I'll
from
just
Taco Bell.
Taco
He'll eat
Bell.
Taco Bell for like 4 nights in a
Yeah.
row. But
Um,
now you can just
yeah,
juice
I
and
feel really confident about that.
yeah.
So, all right.
In the meantime, there's all kinds of great food in Southport. Hmm.
So that would be right over winter retreat that you would go.
Yeah, gosh, I didn't think about that.
because they're going to be here next week, which is week 2,
Mm-hmm.
and stay. When do they leave?
They're leaving like Monday, I think.
Oh, well, it depends on how long, but it
Yeah.
might work out as far as winter retreat and all that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, tomorrow's day 40. It's certainly a biblical number, day 40, and yeah.
Look right there. You can kind of see a collarbone right there.
Well, you can see a collarbone. It's not
Well,
a kind
here
of
in life, you can.
Right.
On the interwebs,
on the
maybe not.
internets. But thank you for all your support. Lots of kind words and support on our Facebook pages. So
Thanks.
thank you very much for that. And we'll catch you tomorrow for day 40.
Bye.
Good night.